I think it's just overall a good set of people who are just here to really help people out to get the results they need. Because a lot of people give you a lot of empty promises. And it's always like, yeah, it's coming, it's coming. It's like, when? But with Spark, I've found everything that I've needed as far as SEO has come tenfold. I think the biggest challenge when we first started, I was a little bit upset because we couldn't get everything going right on time just because of things that I guess neither one of us had any control over. But once we were able to get going, it was perfect. But I have to admit, I was really upset at first. I didn't know what to expect because I'd heard such great things about them. But once I sat down and met with Chris and Clive and Hayden and we got on track, I've never looked back, and it's been great, and I would recommend them to anyone. I started seeing the results pretty quickly, actually, and then usually the year before, because we have a couple of different businesses, but especially for the Toronto Wedding Chapel, we saw results this year that we've never seen before. We have like 50 weddings that were booked in December for 2011, and that's not usually something that we have going forward, so it was really exciting. And there's not much more I can say than that, because it was just like, wow, the phone just didn't stop ringing, the emails were coming in, and I could tell it was from the efforts that Hayden had done. For me, recommending Spark would mostly because of the results we've had, and because, as I said, the openness and the professionalism and everything's on time. There's never a feeling of not knowing what's going to happen. If I have any doubts, I pick up the phone and there's always an open line.